I absolutely believe wholeheartedly that this is the best program in the state of Wisconsin for Memorial Day ceremonies.
I believe it's very anointed, not just special, but there's a special anointing on these grounds, on the people that put it together, and just the whole ceremony in general. It's very, very special. It's hard to put into words, but people need to come and experience it for themselves.
God bless each and every person that attends this, because this is astounding, and I just had to be here.
On behalf of the Veterans Memorial Committee and the Veterans Ceremony Committee, we would like to extend to each and every one of you a sincere thank you for joining us in kicking off Memorial Day weekend in the Northwoods of Wisconsin, here at Union Grove Cemetery. It is the duty of every living American to hold closely and cherish the freedoms that were given to us through the bloodshed and sacrifices that occurred throughout the thousands of engagements on thousands of battlefields, dogfights in the air, combat on the rivers, under the seas, and through the waves of our oceans. These men and women truly created the United States of America for the people, by these people. And it is our duty to carry on what they have given to us and let no one forsake their legacies, for a country that forgets its past will not survive. Our simple mission is, and with your help, is that all will not be forgotten.
I've never heard a negative thing about this ceremony from anybody, and I do really want to get here every year. It's a fabulous ceremony, and it's talked about. People know about this ceremony. I hear about it all the time, and I hear great things about it.
This program, it not only does it identify and recognize all veterans and their loved ones and the missing in action and the prisoners of war, but all people that love patriotism from the bottom of their heart and the essence of their soul and with every fiber of their existence. The cohesiveness and the camaraderie is strong. The spiritual transcendence is unique here.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I was introduced to this ceremony by the Veterans of America Motorcycle Club. A majority of our club members are veterans, so it means a lot to the club. We make a donation to the ceremony itself, and we also donate a wreath on the day of the ceremony.
We've been to a lot of different ceremonies, and they're all awesome, but this one is so special. It's just, there's not enough words to explain on how awesome this really is.
When someone gives him a beat, he really breaks it up. When he plays reveille, he's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B. A root, a toot, a toot-a-lot, a toot.
It's a golden opportunity for people to get at the roots of their patriotism, of their Americanism.
The guitar's playing with him, and the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie-woogie bugle boy of Company B.
The presentation, the flyover, the music, it's one of the best that I've seen.
As a mother and a veteran, I think it's important that I teach my son that he really needs to respect and be grateful for everything that veterans have done, especially those who have given the ultimate sacrifice for his freedom. So I hope you don't mind. Connor, my son Connor, who's 8 years old and in second grade, is gonna, 8.5, I'm sorry, is gonna do my speech for me.
Memorial Day was originally celebrated under the name of Decoration Day. Soldiers' graves were decorated in the U.S. before and during the American Civil War. After the Civil War,
I heard people talking, and I know that there's people that were definitely not from Oneida County around here, so word does and will get around about this ceremony.
Memorial Day is our most solemn of our national holidays. The men and women we honor today are no longer with us physically, but they will always be with us spiritually. The spiritual kinship, this bond among veterans, both living and deceased, is maintained in ceremonies like this one. Our veterans, who are the true heroes of the American experience, have given us the opportunity to make this century one filled with peace and liberty. Today, therefore, is an affirmation. Today we honor those who left their mark on history, and in the trenches of World War I, the beaches of Normandy and many Pacific islands, the jungles of Vietnam, the snow and mud of Korea, and the sands of Iraq and the mountains of Afghanistan. Let us proclaim today that these courageous men and women, and we who remember them, believe in a world where hope prevails, where dying with honor is better than a life without freedom, and where love is stronger than death. God bless the heroes we honor today. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless this great country of America. Thank you.
I think it's important for our young people to remember, to understand the sacrifices that so many Americans have given for the freedoms they enjoy today. We had a number of young people in the audience, and if they could go and gather up, tell other young people what they did this Saturday and how special the ceremony was. If that brings more and more people to the ceremony year after year, I think that's what I'd wish for.